there were any mistakes that I made as a youth, as a child, I wouldn't call them mistakes, you know, because it landed me where I'm at. Everyone has their own path. Now, it was an easier path I could have took. And every path that you take is gonna affect you in some way. Sometimes it's gonna hurt, sometimes it's gonna feel good. Me actually not going to school and not becoming a regular citizen, you know, a regular productive citizen, which was, you know, going to school, finishing school, getting a 9 to 5, you know, and working for a couple years or 20 years, retired. It changed my life. Now, it was difficult because up to the point I was 24, I was hustling. I didn't know where I was going. I was just doing everything until I found where I was gonna go. And it landed me here. But even here, with the money that I've made and the money that I'm gonna make and the, you know, with the opportunity to help other people, I still don't sleep. I don't get to sleep. I nap. I might take a nap from 3 o'clock in the morning to 6 in the morning. Then I'm back up working from 6 to 3 o'clock in the morning again. I wake up and get dressed, go on about my day. And, you know, I do radio, call-ins, interviews. Everyone needs something. I'm trying to give everybody whatever I can do. Also build on my career. And then, you know, I might have a studio session in the evening. Got to do a club at night. That's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? But if I was to finish school, if I would have finished school and, you know, got a regular job, I could have got up, went to work, got off at 5, came home to my girl, you know, picket fence, pit bull in the yard, watch TV, be home every day, you know. But I'm never home. I'm home once a month. I pay a house note for a house that I never go to. I got 3 cars. I drive a couple hours, 12 hours a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go home, I get home in the studio, I might have 2 or 3 hours to drive my car to the club and back. You know what I'm saying? So, it's crazy, but it's a blessing. And this is what I asked for, because I didn't finish school and I didn't prepare myself for that kind of life. I wanted a life in the streets, but once you get grown, once you become grown, 21, 22, like, you know, you realize that there's nothing out there. No one wants to be on a corner all day. It's crazy. I actually look at it like, you know, you got prisoners and you got the COs. Well, who's the prisoner? You know, if you didn't go to school and you don't prepare yourself to get a better job and being, you know, a CO, they almost in prison. They gotta wake up and go. They gotta wake up in the morning, early in the morning, and go to jail. What you going to the jail for is whatever. But they gotta wake up every morning and go to a jail and sit in the jail and eat the same thing that prisoners do. You're a prisoner within in your own life, being free. Well, you call it free, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But set yourself up so you can do something that you love. There's a lot of people doing a lot of things that they don't like to do. I'm glad I'm doing something that I like to do, but, you know, I'm giving you a heads up. If you want to live your life, find something you want to do, finish school, and create an atmosphere that you can do what you want to do. Not only work with somebody, you can actually own the business. So, but we can go on. I got kicked out of school in 96. Like 95. I got kicked out of school in 95. 95, 96 was like 9th grade, going to 10th grade. Basically, I got kicked out for not coming to school. You know, I was getting money in the streets at that age. You know what I'm saying? And there was no need for me to, in my mind, to go to school. Now, not saying I'm a different kind of dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, God put something on me that I gotta carry, and that's just being real. I'm a pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent, I can take a lot. And I've been through a lot, and I'm here to teach. I'm here to carry on the legacy of a certain type of dude. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you know, the dudes that raised me were certain types of dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come from, if you have a pit bull pen, that certain breed, that certain bloodline. I come from a real bloodline. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to survive not going to school, being out there in the streets, selling dope, robbing. And I was in the lines then, you know what I'm saying? And I came out of it. But that's just because I come from a certain bloodline. You know what I'm saying? It's in me to survive. You know what I'm saying? To make it happen and create opportunities for other people. Looking back, you know, I got kicked out of school and I shouldn't have, but I did. I ended up, when I finished I left, went to Job Corps, which I went to Job Corps when I was 18, and that's when, you know, like 25 in Job Corps, 26, you know what I'm saying? And I went, and I stayed there for a year, did whatever I had to do to survive, but I ended up getting my GED. And I ended up getting a culinary arts skill, just to have something, even though it doesn't serve a purpose now. It was just the fact that, you know, get out there and get some kind of education, even for yourself, you know, be educated. Now, I would advise my young people, my youth, like the kids, young teenagers, you know, to hang in there. You know what I'm saying? Hang in there, go through the boring school. Go through it, because it's all a game. Schooling is just one part of the success. It's just one side of the schooling, because you got to be schooled educational-wise, book-wise. Then you got to be schooled on networking, you know, and really doing, and then business. So when you're schooled, you have your book sense, and you learn the networking game is a whole nother game. Finding other people that are interested in do the same thing that you do in the same money field. You know, they play on the same money court as you. You know, and you network with them and you build with them, and then, you know, doing business is taking your ideas to people who's already getting a bigger or more amount of money, playing on a bigger basketball court of money, doing the same thing that you do. And you want to go play ball with them. So, you know, make sure that you just educate yourself. You know, and I learned a lot of that from the streets, though. You know, myself, which it could have came easier, you know, but it is what it is.